Hello, chat. What's up? Man, that's right. More Spartans tonight. We just can't get away from them, can we? Different type of Spartan, there, right? What do you think's a cooler Spartan, the originals or the new high-tech space Spartans? Still think the originals are a little bit better in terms of like the lore, chat. Yeah, they got better lore than the Halo lore too. But hey, how's it going? Hope you guys had a good 2 days without me. Sometimes you gotta have a little break from your favorite streamer, don't you? That way you can appreciate them when they come back. The OG, yeah, I agree. Definitely the OG. Mainly because they're real. Though we do have a lot of fictionalized versions of them. Even ones that are, based on the real Spartans. Because that movie 300 wasn't exactly a documentary. What's up, Indus7? How you doing? You guys are so tiny now. I'm using, two 4K monitors for the first time ever. For one, my game playing screen, and the other one, the vertical screen, where I look at chat and keep a track of OBS. So I have to squint to see you, chat. You're so tiny. It's a little uncomfortable, but I can't really move the monitor any closer. Because these are a much bigger monitor setup now. But hey, sometimes you're gonna make some improvements here and there. And that is what I've done. But I've been working on my Halo script. About halfway done with that, the rough draft. Hopefully I'll have that complete in the next day or so. Making pretty good progress. Hello, Sarai. How you doing? Friend. Hello, friends. But hope you're having a good day too. Hope all of you have a wonderful time. But we're gonna be finishing God of War tonight because we kind of left this one hanging for a week, and I don't like doing that because I want to move on some other stuff. You fell asleep during the Halo stream. Was that my fault, or were you just having a lack of it? Yeah, I apologize if it was too boring for you, or if it's just my voice that lulled you into it. Never sure which one it is. Sorry, I got my sip on tonight. I haven't had tea in a while, so you know what? Gotta get it, get as much as into me as I can. I can't talk either. As much of it into me as I can. So, let me get this out of the way. Discordo. Go. I've been like putting together like a list of like indie games I want to play because we still got like a full another month. It's kind of weird to think how packed we'll be in just another month. Well, 2 months technically in February, but January is kind of like another like month with nothing in it. I gotta come up with some stuff to play for January. I think January is when I'm gonna be able to finally get the Guardians and also Life is Strange video too. I do have those sitting in my backlog. You're in my kitchen with me. We're boiling water for tea while I make lemon pepper, chicken, and veggies. Ah, the romantic sounding thing. Nothing better than cooking together, huh? Dartigan, hi Wonder Boy. Oh, come on, that one feels like an insult. Who was Wonder Boy again? There was a Wonder Boy, right? There's gotta be. There's pretty much from the Golden Age. There's always like a superhero with like the adjective description. Amazing man, wonderful lad, and all that stuff. Wasn't exactly it was descriptive, but wasn't exactly creative. Let's finish it. Let's finish this game. That's the plan. Don't want to go along anymore. I wish I could talk. What's it like to be able to speak words, chat? Is it interesting? Is it useful? Splinter Cell remake got green light, so Ubisoft will fuck up enough. It's still better than the rumored open world, Splinter Cell game that we were hearing, stuff about. But that could still be on the block too. That might still happen. Never discounted an open world game from Ubisoft. However, if they just want to simply graphically remake the original Splinter Cell, I'd be down for that, because that was a good game. The Wonder Twins, yeah, those two. Also, 25 bits for Miguel. Remember when you said the Ranvi from Valhalla looked exactly like Cassandra? Ubisoft directly acknowledged this by having Ivor confuse Cassandra for Ranvi. Well, God, there's been a lot of stuff announced for Assassin's Creed Valhalla the past 2 days, haven't there? It's getting 2 big upgrades. It's gonna have a big content update where you spend all your time in the Odinverse or whatever. It's the hallucination where you think you're Odin in the game. And then it's also going to have a crossover with Cassandra from Odyssey. Oof, it's like they're trying to kill. I'm glad I don't have to cover DLC. It's only if I ever chose to. And I think I'll probably choose to like not do that. Though I'll probably be very confused when the next actual official Assassin's Creed rolls around. If it's not a live service game and I have to play it. Also, Uber Muffins, thank you for the 2 months. Currently on a 2-month streak. Cheers, my dude. Cheers. This sip's for you. My mic may be cutting? Are you sure? Is anyone else hearing my mic cut out? I'm not having any like drop frames like last time because HDR is off. It could also just be an issue with Uber Muffin's connection. Anyone else hearing it? We gotta confirm. Nope, everything sounds good. Okay, so I'm guessing it's just with Uber Muffin's speakers or his connection. Seems like that one's on what's happening on your end, my man. Was on your end? Okay. See, whenever I hear like a technical difficulty sound off, I get paranoid, like, oh shit. My eyes darting around, saccading left and right. Like trying to analyze a problem like I'm like some computer whiz. Loose cables? Okay, yeah, that's I'm glad it was a simple solution. You sound good to me, hey. You know it. Trailer acknowledged Renvi being a reused Cassandra model. Well, like I said, they also used Cassandra's model for a statue in Far Cry 6. So they get as much mileage out of their shit as they can. And when everyone realizes it, they have to make jokes about it, like, haha, we were in on it too. We knew you'd see that, and we wanted you to do it because it's cute. Not you fucking liars. You were hoping no one would catch on. Playing FX10, I mean FF Final Fantasy X because I was watching your playthroughs. Hey, Final Fantasy X is not a bad game. It's pretty good actually. It probably hasn't held up as well as because it's an earlier 3D Final Fantasy game. So, but still, it's pretty solid. I think. Baby golden potatoes or sweet baby golden. Always baby golden. I like to usually when I make potatoes, it's always baby golden, and I boil them, and then just like toss them in like, garlic butter afterward. How was Halo Infinite? It was definitely better than an improvement over 5. It's still a bit of a mess though. It's got issues, but hey, being better than 5, which is the low point for the entire series, is definitely like, hey, at least there's some positive stuff there. And I have actually put a lot of time into multiplayer. I've had a lot of fun with the multiplayer, despite my issues with that as well. It's not as it's nowhere near the heyday of the series, but maybe they can turn things around finally in the next few games. Well, there aren't gonna be in next few games. They're gonna be like just working on Infinite for now for like the next 10 years apparently. Remember when Kratos used a woman to hold a wheel that crushed her? Yeah, and he didn't even need to. He could have just stuck anything in between the spokes, but he chose a human being. Almost done with Gears of War. Gears of War, God of War, God of War 4. Head of Ragnarok just beat Sigrun last night. Oh, you're going for the full playthrough of it, even beating the Valkyrie. But hey, I salute. Didn't stop Kratos from traveling to the past. So, chat, who wants to see me beat a video game tonight? Right? Show of hands. That's what we're here for, right? Also, 25 bits from Miguel. Sometimes I think it takes a long time to create models, but when I see student animators create stuff in one day that takes professional animators years to make, I get suspicious. Well, it depends on the quality level. I'm sure when you're a student, you don't have quite the same level of expectations of what the final model looks like and animates like. So a full professional AAA class, gaming model, if it's an actual, animated character, sometimes there's some serious work spent on that because sometimes you have to mocap the animations for it as well, and so you have to design the rig for that, and also have to like do facial animations, which can also take time and a lot of friggin' effort because that's usually captured as well. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm an expert in it, but I appreciate, like, I can respect good work though. Also, first time chat from Yokatsuna. Did I pronounce that? Probably not, but I gave it my best college effort. Thank you for your first time chatting. And welcome. Also, GMC, give it a sub to Gotensu. Thank you, GMC. I slept through that shit, but what was your most liked trailer during the Game Awards? I'm really looking forward to that. Forspoken, the one that made me laugh out loud in Glee was the David Cage Star Wars game. The one that took me by most surprise was the Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 trailer, because I was not expecting that. So those are my two topics, I think. Your Kratos does a Ligma. You only catch Ligma if you play Fortnite. Yeah, trick me on that. All right, let me switch my monitor over. HDMI 1. Also, Joe Boy, your first time chatting. Zeus probably thinks he doesn't resort to such a thing, that he most likely thinks he can take Kratos on his own. God of War 2 Kratos got beaten up so badly at the end that he had to resort to trickery in order to overpower Zeus. That most likely made Zeus believe Kratos, he doesn't his tactics defeat. My memory of the ending of God of War 2 is a little hazy. I do remember him fighting Zeus, and I do remember what you said that he like, didn't he pretend to surrender? He didn't like feign that he got beat up. He just like, Zeus got like real big and like moved away. So he's like, okay, Zeus, like lay down my arms, come over here and finish me off. Just to trick him to getting closer, didn't he? Or did he actually get his ass kicked? I can't really recall. One day I'll get also 25 bits from Miguel. The only good thing about the Game Awards was the Sonic trailers. Just that one game's trailers, huh? Do we have a Sonic fan here? Also, GMC gave it a sub to Miguel as well. I got an email today from Twitch telling me what channels I watched the most this year, and you were first again. Hey, well, thank you for your commitment. Hopefully I can continue the streak into 2022. But that's on me. I gotta keep up the quality, right? Get ready for like, back-to-back Fortnite streams and just nothing but Battle Royale for the rest of the year. Want to hear something really weird? I sent BioWare on 2310, 62 pages of fan fiction pitch for Mass Effect 4. Central mission being reaching a pyramid left behind by Legion. On 7-Eleven, they posted artistic screenshots of a Geth pyramid. Well, I think you're both just pulling from, like, I mean, I've seen techno pyramids in, fiction before. So I wouldn't accuse them of just like, oh, this kid's a genius, take it, it's ours now. He's sending it. No, it's just like techno pyramids are actually pretty common in sci-fi a lot. I mean, I can remember the first one I can remember was in Blade Runner. But hey, I hope your fan fiction was well received. Clarify, Dart, this is all coming up because I'm asking why Zeus doesn't try going back to the past since the Sisters of Fate are dead, and he could get to the island faster than Kratos. I think that, like, didn't Kratos? Yeah, I kind of forget it. He took over the loom of fate from them, right, which allowed him to do that. Maybe that just power rests with him now, and he can't. I don't know. But that is a big hole, though. I never realized before. Like, he could just, hey, let me go back and like undo this. I don't know. God of War is a good game, but I feel like people overrate the latest installment. I really like God of War 4. I thought that was actually the best direction they could have gone in with it. Of course, it is just another dad simulator, which is like a lot of games that generation now have been. Is like, let's teach people what it's like to have a child. A lot of games in that genre, which I feel deserves to be known as its own genre. All right. I think we need to get started. I'm like, burning oil here. So, last thing we did, I think, was kill Hera, right? We killed Hera, snapped her wine mom neck like a twig. And now we gotta, like, basically unlock the end of the game, but it'll probably take us at least 2 hours, so... depending on how long the stream is tonight, I might either end it at 3 hours, or, hey, if we finish the game too soon, I'll play some Halo Infinite multiplayer. Guess not realizing what options they have with time travel runs in the family. Yeah, Kratos didn't really get credit with the time travel stuff. He just brought the Titans back from, when they were defeated. Like, he could have, like, gone back. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff he could have done. Okay. Need to find the audio jack on my monitor and plug it in so I can actually hear the game. Hold on a second. New monitor? New monitor, where jack? Just a second. It's a Geth pyramid for sure. Check the screenshots. I mean, I know, but it's still it's a sci-fi pyramid. They're all kind of the same. But hey, if you think you got a case, take him to court. A lot of procrastinating. I am very good at that. That's definitely what Greek Dawn I would be too. And there we go. That's what looking for. Here we go. Why can't I hear it? Hold on a second. I'm still going through like new monitor paint chat where I learn the ins and outs of it. Just plugged my headphones in my monitor's audio jack so I can hear the console game, so... But nothing's happening. Maybe I gotta change my audio device. Wish your house entrance looked like that? No, you don't, because the upkeep cost would kill you. Marble's a bitch to keep going, you know. Chips all the time, it gets weathered and stained. If you want to keep it looking pristine, you're going to be spending some serious money. You guys can hear this, right? When I swing like swords and shit. Also, thank you for the 25 bits, Miguel. Glad to watch your stream. I get a reprieve from a bunch of white people calling themselves saltines. Ah, well, yeah. I'm glad you said the word saltine, because I don't want to get my ass banned for saying it. Yeah, you guys can hear it, but for some reason it's not coming through the audio jack to me. Personally, I'm a fan of Yo Ritz crackers, to be honest. Specifically the edible kind of. Hold on. Why won't you do what I want? It is definitely plugged in the jack, I've just confirmed. Now for me to get proceedingly angry as it refuses to do what I want. If necessary, I'll play through the game deaf and just like, you know, pretend I can hear everything. I mean, I've already played through it before, but... why won't you do what you've promised me? I'm too wholesome to get myself banned? You never know. In 1 minute. What's my favorite God of War weapon? The blades. Take your time, it's fine. Yeah, but I don't like wasting people's time. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Possibility I might have broken my USB cable. I mean, well, not USB, but HDMI. Double check. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Dashboard. Sorry, I gotta look through like monitor functions right now. Turn. Yeah, I don't know why the audio isn't coming through for me. It's a bit of an issue. I mean, I guess I could. Well, here's the thing, chat. Either I can hear the game by plugging my headphones into my controller, and you can, but then you can't hear it. See, if I do that, yeah, I can hear it just fine. But it takes the audio away from you guys. Let me stop this recording for a moment. I have to like switch over to my other monitor, which does have the audio function working. Well, no, I wouldn't subject to that, chat. If it came to that, I'd be like, you know what? I don't need to hear the audio. It'd be an interesting way of playing through the game again. Oh, there we go. There we go. I can hear it now. Fixed it. I am a goddamn genius. You listen to my smooth voice. I literally, you get to hear my smooth voice and I get to hear the game. But hey, best of both worlds now? We do, because I just fixed the problem. However, I need to turn it down a little bit first. That should be loud, yo. Okay, I guess that'll have to do. Alright. I'm gonna... for some reason my volume rocker isn't you know, rocking the volume. It's keeping it at a very loud level, but I can at least hear everything. Would you trade the other blades with chains weapons for the hammer and the spear from the hammer and spear? No. I like the chain blades. They work well. We're now ready to officially begin. Sorry for all the technical delays I've had at the start of my streams recently. You know what? I didn't think plugging in a new monitor would keep having all these issues. But hey, we're good to go. I will not be able to hear myself think, so don't be surprised if I end up yelling into my microphone. It just like, there we go. Yeah, this is very loud in my ears. For some reason, it won't get turned down. What new monitor I got? It's a Gigabyte Aurorus, something number combo. Pretty good. Oh my god, it's like I'm sitting right in front of the screen again as a kid, having my eardrums blasting out. Alright, this might actually be a little... I might need to turn it down a little bit for you guys. Can you guys hear me over all the roaring and yelling and manliness? Don't forget to restart your recording. I did. So, I just want to make... how's the game's audio for you guys? Am I being drowned out by it? I'm going insane right now because it's very loud in my ears. Chip shortage still going on? Yes. Probably until like 2023 at this rate. Here, fine. Alright. As long as you can hear me well over it. Alright. What was I doing last time? I think I need to like go back down and like break up some statues, right? Or did I already do that? Let me just try one last... Is this really going to be this loud the entire time? Yeah, for some reason the headphone jack, when I plug it into the headphone jack, no audio. But when I plug into some other jack, very loud audio. My restore... Yeah, I've got a new recording going. Just, you know, playing with, you know, playing with my... Well, not myself, but my monitor. But things are being inserted, so might as well be. So GMC, thank you for the sub to Bunny. There's a good chance I might miss some sub alerts maybe tonight because I won't be able to hear them because my audio is so goddamn loud in my ears. So don't get mad if I'll try to make sure I look over constantly and see them happening. Don't blow out my eardrums? Well, you know what? What else are they for to be blown out? It's not that loud that it's like killing me. It's just like, you know... It's definitely louder than I would if I could like change it. You playing this on a PS5? PS4. This game isn't available on the PS5. Thought it was? No, it got re-released on the PS4. It hasn't been, the same hasn't been done for the PS5 version. Eardrums over ladies, the tongue punch? I agree. Fortunately, I don't have a lady in my ear right now. It's Kratos going, roar! Some might, take that trait. Earwax doctors. They have an entire line of medicine for earwax. I think you mean like the ear doctors. Have you seen this pickle? Maybe Kratos is a lady. Have I seen his pickle? I mean, he does get to use it in QuickTime events, and he has had kids, which he has been known as the father of. So it's safe to assume, yes. On the great chain, the heart of the labyrinth hangs in balance between Hades and Olympus. The one side loses its grip, the power of the labyrinth will rise or fall accordingly, the balance forever shifted. And as always, man will be caught in the wake, Daedalus. Ophthalmologist. Yeah, sometimes I think they make their name really long and hard to say, just so it sounds more impressive on a resume. What happened?
Gift of Hades, the liquid fire. That is what is first. Next. I will take the gift of warriors.
What happens when you fail the sex time minigame? Might as well call it the sex time minigame. Basically the ladies watching look really disappointed with you. Oh, we can't block that. So loud! Can't disappoint ladies if you don't have sex? True. Alright. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. So keep it up. Fight. I honestly am having trouble thinking of things to say right now without yelling because it's so loud. Just hold on a minute, we gotta get through this. Oh, thank God. I can hear again. Jesus.
Soon I will have my boy with me.
Holy fuck.
My calculations are complete. They are
I might have to turn the audio in-game down.
question of my life.
Because that was pretty strong. Let's at least turn the music down. Yeah, wait, do you not have a settings? Is it the other one? No, that's, you know, that. Does this not actually have a settings you can go into? This is what we're how we're doing it, I guess, then. It's a very aggressive, you know, menu, isn't it? Alright. Turn it down from the PlayStation sound settings? Whatever, I'll just deal with it. Consider it, you know, a challenge. Have you ever heard of, like, I'm going deaf runs of video games? I'm inventing it tonight. Touch the pad? Oh, the touchpad? Nope, does nothing. Camera filter? No, it just gives you a kind of a shitty photo mode. Actually, yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I forget you can click on both sides of the touchpad for that kind of stuff. All right, audio, sound effects. Turn that down a bit. Music. Turn that down a bit. This time, at least I can actually hear I'll be able to hear myself think. Turn down midway. Oh, that's already so much better. Oh, there we go. How about you guys? Can you hear that fine? Thank you, Furious, for the suggestion. Ah. This is what it's like to have thoughts in your head, and none of them drowned out by noise. Zeus hovers endlessly over my shoulder, even when gone, his presence is felt. It seems the heart of the labyrinth will be both a lock and key, the judges of Hades the final latch. But I promise that if I do not get my son, all that I will unlock will be destruction and chaos. I was gonna make cornbread, but now I'm thinking of going with Cheddar Bay biscuits. You know, I like both of those things, to be honest with you. Depends on whether you're eating them with, I guess. Cornbread is good for certain things, and then y'all biscuits for other things, I think. So I guess it depends what they're a side dish for. It's actually been a while since I had cornbread. I need to, like, you'll recommend my mom make me some for Christmas dinner this year. Especially when you just melt some butter for it, like a little bit of it. Good stuff. You had beef jerky and Salisbury steak. Why both of those things combined? You ever just have someone put like a Slim Jim on a plate for you? It feels really weird. Like, why did you plate it? Or you can make it for her. I mean, I probably could, but I've never made cornbread before. Oh yeah, we got the grapple hook thing. You can use Helios's head on the wall to save. Oh, there's a hidden wall over here, huh? Oh, nice. Good taking care of me, Carebones. Good taking care. I was going to actually jump to my death because I thought I saw something that looked like a hook shot, you know, thing you grab onto. Cornbread is not that difficult, I'm aware. I mean, I can make regular bread. I should be able to make cornbread. Further experiments with hydraulics have failed. These workings are too massive for any traditional machinations. Hope that my trip to Hades to investigate the workings of the judges might reveal a new source of energy. It turns out the Industrial Revolution began all the way back during the Greek Empire, if these people had, like, hydraulics already. And water pumps. I have heard rumors of a fire more pure than any mortal source. With every failure, I feel my son slip further away. Should we tell him that, like, Kratos murdered his son already? He ain't getting him back. He's gonna see us do a double jump, and he's like, hey, a minute, I recognize those wings. Look up the cast iron cornbread. Oh yeah, I like using cast iron for most of my cooking. I've stopped using anything Teflon related for like possible like health concerns out of Teflon. But also cast iron just cooks stuff better. Alright. You wouldn't mind a double junk? It's probably more troublesome than you think. Like, imagine washing 2 foreskins every time. I think we now have max magic, don't we? Maximum power. I cook my food by staring at it creepily. It just blushes and boils. An impressive talent there you got. How does it taste? What's up, Puff? How you doing? Whee! I'm gonna make a whirlpool. I'm spinning him around so fast. You can't do this in games anymore where you just turn the impressive swimming technique you got, Kratos. Let's get a better shot of that. He's going down the drain, chat. You know what? I don't know if the Olympics has actually been invented yet by this point, but he should definitely, like, do the swimming competition. You've watched videos of people actually washing their chicken with bleach and dish soap. You know, I've seen a video that outdoes that. Have you ever seen Cooking with Hoarders, chat? Have any of you ever watched Cooking with Hoarders? It's a magical series. I highly recommend you watch Cooking with Hoarders at some point in your life. An intense heat radiates from the... I have seen a man try to cook a frozen steak on the edge of a dirty-ass toilet using burning toilet paper. Intense heat radiates from this mechanical lock. There is no way to activate it this time. I am dead serious. And he drops it on his dirty-ass, like, revolting floor, too, and continues to try to cook it. And then sticks it on the hot... then takes it and sticks it on top of the hot... red-hot burner of his electric stove instead of putting it in a pan. So, it'll definitely, like, if you're feeling bad about yourself, you should go give some of that a watch, and you'll instantly like, well, my life ain't that bad. You can cook tuna with toilet paper. I did it in the army. It's quite common. Did you cook it on the edge of a dirty-ass toilet seat is what I'm asking, though. I'm guessing you probably didn't do that part. I think even, like, jarheads have better standards than that. It's like, no, man, I ain't eating that shit. But hey, just go into YouTube, type in Cooking with Hoarders, and it'll bring you to the entire series. Worth a watch. No thanks. I mean, it's not revolting anything truly disgusting, but, it just, you know, it'll make you laugh and feel nice. You want to watch that? You don't want to watch it? I mean, I think it's therapeutic, to be honest with you. You found that video? Oh, really? You found it already? Well, congrats. You discovered something magical tonight, Lyles. Maybe I should show it on stream at some point. I remember I laughed for days the first time I saw it. No book entry. I have lost the Boreas Ice Storm. It was to be your gift. My son would have been master of the labyrinth. The search continues day and night, but the scorpions grow thicker every day. I fear the worst. Daedalus. Daedalus, you're just a bit of a fuck up. You're horrified by that description? Wait, aren't the blades really hot and wouldn't they boil the water to the touch? You know, that part of the lore... These are not the blades of chaos from, God of War 4, these are the Blades of the Exile, so maybe they're not hot. They function all the same, but and they have the fire effect, but maybe they don't have, like, fire actually, you know, hot fire. I don't know. Consider it like, oh, shit. Oh, well, that was a death pit. There's a reason you're supposed to use the head. He drops it on the dirty bathroom floor and puts it back. Yeah, I told you he did. See, look at Lyle's chat. There's a man who's like discovering a whole new side of reality. Don't you want to be like that? What's up, BMG base? How you doing? All right, let's not die this time. We got to jump. Hello, ladies. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-oh. I'm glad the game censored that by blacking it out. Think I will watch it. I'll be worried about all the gross shit contaminated in it. Well, like I said, it's really just seeing, you know, someone's life devolve really than anything else. And seeing someone who doesn't know how to cook and someone who's gross try to cook. Wait, how did I run up walls again? What's over this way? Oh, that's how. Boot, yeah, I'm trying to remember how to use it, so now I test it out in a safe place. Video was magical. See, chat? I'm glad we're all on the same page. Hey, we got max stamina now, too. Do actually feel nice knowing life has not got me to the point where I live in that condition. That man grilling toilet steak. Toilet steak, I wonder if it tasted good. Everyone likes their own flavor, you know, they say. Yeah, I'm just realizing I can quickly switch between all the weapons just by hitting the same button. Why have I never thought of this before? The worst I've seen in is carrying my own shit to the trash outside, but even then we had kitchen. Yeah, I can imagine. After all, we're all gross slime factories. Did you ever get dialogue during battle during God of War 4 that happens when Kratos catches on fire? I don't know if I did or not. I might have. Pretty sure I caught on fire during the game. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I bet that's a great job, you know, to get. Just to be the guy who goes huh and heh in the in the music. Huh. What? Huh. Heh. Toilet broke plus poor as fuck. You see. I don't think I've ever. I've been in bad situations before, but I don't think I've ever had to do anything like quite like that. Kratos goes, "Dad, you're on fire," and Kratos goes, "I am fine. It will pass." I mean, he has been on fire many times in the past. I mean, he's literally had like a burning sword attached to him for years on years after all, correct? On that death, yeah, I mentioned before that these games, you know, anytime you had the fixed camera, you're dealing with depth perception issues. QTE for Kratos pooping. You know what? It'd be hard to take him serious if that ever happened. Oh, they got a big one. Ow. Oh, no, no, quit attacking the little baby crabs. Or scorpions. You know what? Crabs are fucking annoying. Well, scorpions. They're related to crabs. Right? Or is it arachnids? It's arachnids, never mind. Sorry, I'll read that paragraph you wrote in a second based on, like, yo, fighting boss. I'm gonna die anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so now Joy. Recently learned the Kratos' old voice actor, Terrence C. Carson, was in Final Destination 2. Genuinely didn't recognize the dude. First time I saw him. Was he like, did he play like the mysterious mortician guy? I only ever saw Final Destination 1. But I know nothing that happened after the first one. That was Tony Todd, Why is the scorpion so much harder than any of the boss so far? This is gonna take a while. I guess they expected you to upgrade the fists a bit more at this point. Also, I guess you gotta block that, you can't dodge it. No, gods or pussies can next to this thing. Give me health orbs. Why isn't this breaking? Try the other side? Why would you need to? Oh, dead. Alright, maybe we need to level up the fist a bit more. Hold up. Can we get like a level into it? Well, actually it's at level 4, so it's actually not underleveled. Also, Don't Open converted from a Prime Gaming Sum to a Tier 1. Thank you, Don't Open. Alright, it's a level, does more damage now, so it's best I can do with it. We'll level that up. Claws of Hades. I guess we'll level up Claws of Hades then. Yeah, I was thinking I hadn't leveled it up once, and that's why it was taking so long to do anything to it. Fuck off. Okay, why'd it go so fast that time? Ow. the bonk boss. This is the second to last boss fight, I'm aware. Which is kind of weird in this game. You'd think it'd be something a bit more important than a big scorpion. I get up. Why can't I jump over that shit? Well, sorry, I got little to say right now. It's still kind of very loud in my head, and I just try to like get not frustrated. I think I fucked something up there too. I think I'm supposed to do something, like grab him. Yeah. You know, this game is harder than I remember. Well, it's not really. It's only really the final boss fight is the toughest thing. I'd actually completely forgotten about the scorpion. Right, do I need to level up the thing again or not staying? Yep, I gotta level that up again. Fighting against Zeus still. I don't know. I remember the fighting game version part of the fight with Zeus is a pain in the ass. How do you... I guess you just gotta avoid that. At least with Zeus's fight, you get checkpoints. True. Salutations. What's up, Jim? How you doing? Alright, I think I gotta grab its face. I forgot to do that last time. No. Or maybe I'm just supposed to go beat on its other legs while it's down. No? I'm a little confused. Jump on its back. I mean, I thought like that, but I was also I don't know. Usually they put. I thought maybe to grab its face is what they wanted. Whatever. We'll get it eventually. No, you can't jump on it. I guess just punch its face. There we go. Alright, finally, the second part of the fight. Kratos, Scorpion Dentistry. Hey, he'll be gentle. He'll be very gentle. Okay, where's your little babies? There they are. One more. Even now, it's still kind of annoying. It just keeps going off the side. Here we go. Oh, why not? Oh, shit. Oh, my monitor's so wide now that it's hard to see that shit. Stop it. Don't put it at the corner of the screen. It goes to the center. This is wide. This is big monitor problems, chat. I literally had to turn my head almost to see this shit. Ah! Oh, it's very pretty. Yeah, 30-inch monitor, so I have to like look all the way to the side to see those prompts come in. Popsicle. Why did it freeze because of its tail? Oh well, I guess it did have covered in ice, but whatever. This fight sucks. It's more like the classic actual God of War fights. Who's that, Kratos? We found something. We found something to play with. This is, Kratos preparing for his, like, Tony Hawk, he's gonna be in the next Tony Hawk jet. Stick 1 million step glide rope. He doesn't need wings to fly, Chad. He can just do this. He's a hummingbird. You didn't know until now. Yes, that's right. Kratos likes to dip his beak into, like, pretty flowers. With a Hermes boots due to this speed, huh? Oh, so where are we going? So clearly I can't jump on that. Do scorpions have any natural defenses against their own stingers? I don't think they can actually... Their stinger can penetrate their own, exoskeleton, actually. Oh, I just need to finish breaking that shit. This gem contains the icy breath of the north wind.
You have found the Boreas Ice Storm. It is the key to unlocking the labyrinth.
New idea, chat. Whenever you buy something at like a grocery store, like over the intercom comes like a voice like that. You have purchased the Chef Boyardee's ravioli. It is the key to your to nourishment and your cheap prices. What a deal! Feed your children now for a cheap $1 for a I don't know. Just do something like that. You'll make every customer feel like they've done something epic. Now that's marketing for you. A new hand touches the bacon. Does he dare to take destiny in his own hands? Yeah, I think we should just really try to like play up the ancient the ancient days when buying modern goods. Like you just completed like a quest or something. You have purchased an entire family-sized pack of double stuffed Oreos. This is the key to unlocking the ultimate stuffed Oreo. True creativity lies in reach. You create the labyrinth, why would you put the solutions nearby? You know what, you're not supposed to ask that kind of question. Because that just makes you think, oh wow, this is kind of dumb. Because thou darest. Does the mortal in aisle 6 darest buy the 6-pack hot dogs? And not the 8? Swing. The demigod in pharmacy has purchased a pack of extra-large Trojans. Glory to him, brothers, glory! Ah, God, you'd feel so good about your day. Let's kill the snake lady first. She's clearly... Well, she went off the edge. No, stop it. I gotta kill the snake lady. I gotta kill the snake. Ah! There we go. I got most of them. They defend their snake lady? I mean, who wouldn't? Forgot how much annoying these things are. Okay, quick. Just take it. Ah, finally. You farted in a busy lunchroom at work one time, and my buddy stood up and screamed, "Did you just shit yourself?" Really? He was so panicked that he actually screamed it out loud. Sounds like he overreacted a little bit. Also, Jeffrey, thank you for the 3 months. I absolutely love your vids and streams. You continue to get better and better at making both, and you should be really proud of yourself. Very happy that I discovered your channel so long ago. Well, thank you for your kind words, actually. I mean, I try to always improve for you guys, both on YouTube and on Twitch. So I promise you I'll continue trying to get better and better at it, so you'll always have a reason to come by. But, once again, thank you. And thank you for subbing, too. What's over here? I feel something's over this way. Nope. Alright, just put it there for no reason. Almost the depth perception almost got me again, did you see? Haven't I been here before? I mean, there's an open chest right there. I guess I just came here to get that one thing, that crystal. Alright. I don't know why I'm creating so many saves, but, you know, might as well. But, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, grocery store, legacy, chat. And your purchasing. I think that's the way to renew capitalism for another 100 years. Never hurts to save, and never hurts to have a lot of saves, too. You know, I am fortunate. I have never once had a save get corrupted. How is that possible? Everyone I know has had at least one game have its saves corrupted, never me. Whoops. Careful, Kratos, careful. No, up! You say that now? Yeah, I know I'm risking, like, your fate, but it's true, I've never had it happen. Zeus has demanded a new cell to contain an additional prisoner. After seeing the judges of Hades myself, I can only feel remorse for the poor soul who will be tortured here. May they find release long before the chain of balance does. Chan, I'm aware I'm tempting fate by mentioning out loud the gods may hear, but you know what? Fuck them. Yeah, I should probably level up. I got a lot of orbs. Boots of Hermes. Don't really need that. Don't need the head or claws of Hades. I guess it's got to be claws of Hades, right? Well, the Nemesis whip could use a level. And claws of Hades. Use the bow a lot. Even when you upgrade it, though, it doesn't really do much damage. But we'll put at least a 1 level into it. I mean, you can only put 1 level into it. Increase damage. Maybe we'll at least level up the birds of Hermes, boots of Hermes.
Who's there? My son! My beautiful Icarus!
I see you've gone bald too. It runs in the family.
You have the Ice Storm. The Scorpion must be defeated. The Ice Storm. That is the secret of the labyrinth. To escape it, we must assemble it. Oh, good. You've already started. I've seen the cubes moving into place. Now, once inside, you must use the gift of Boreas. It is the
Yeah, it's Malcolm McDowell, ain't it?
that drives the labyrinth. You're not, but you. What have you done with my child? My boy, where is my boy?
Your son is dead, Daedalus.
I took his wings.
Boy, my child, no.
You realize this guy needs a poop and pee chain? What do you think is below him in a pile, probably?
The liquid fire and the ice storm to create the power of the labyrinth. Create the power! The power to create, the power to destroy. The king of the gods has forsaken me. He said that if I built the labyrinth, I would see the return of my son. He said that if I took the liquid fire, oh my boy, oh my child.
How, aren't your arms sore from hanging that way for so long? I mean, pretty sure you'll never be able to use them again. But, moving on. He dead. Well, I mean, we're probably gonna kill him to solve a puzzle. That's how it usually goes in this series. He must do some heavy lifts. No, actually, once you're suspended like that, your arms get totally fucked up irreversibly. It's a torture method, actually. We're 1 eye away from getting full health. Maximum. Hope I didn't miss it somewhere. Good morning, what's up, eye guy? Well, it's worth a shot. You know, I'm glad they actually went away from using fixed camera angles. Probably die if you held like that long enough, yeah. Probably put you into shock or something. Wasn't it like Senator John McCain when he was, you know, imprisoned by the Vietnamese, the Viet Cong, that they hung him up like that pretty often and it fucked up his arms so he couldn't like raise them all the way up. Okay. Here we go. Remember, Zeus can make others immortal in order to torture them forever? Bit of a dick move, isn't it? But got another day off from college because no one is coming to class. Why isn't everyone staying away from class? The COVID stuff? Hang in there, man. It's right. It's why the Torah and Quran both say you must masturbate with both hands. I'm sorry, what? I wasn't aware of this. Why would you use both hands? That's not efficient. You're just doing all this platforming while an old man cries.
What are you doing? Please, don't do it, Spartan.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You know what? I'm now. This is just a big Rubik's Cube. That was his labyrinth. You know what? I'm gonna make a Rubik's Cube. And a big one. Why is he screaming? Tortured sound of pain and I don't know. And he did just get drawn into a giant Rubik's Cube, so it's probably not comfortable for him. He's been cubed, man. You don't know what it's like to be cubed. Yeah, he's probably got squished out by a little bit. Hello, gentlemen. Ow. Oh, wrong button. You see the horror movie Cube? I've never seen it. Is it any good? Is it about a circle? Dumbest joke I can make, and I intentionally made it. The massive DPS on this sucker. Oh. Oh shit, I was looking at chat. I didn't realize I did. Ah. Thought I was gonna write it again, but no. There's nothing worse than a quick time event on the side of the stream. Ow. Seems a lot like this, just a bunch of cubes of different deaths. I mean, I've seen the movie The Cell before, and that was pretty shit. Not that it has anything to do with this, but I just wanted to bring it up that I've seen The Cell, and like to make fun of it a lot. This isn't really much of a labyrinth if you look at it. It's like, oh, you just go through a path. Have I seen Kangaroo Jack? Is that the is that the kids movie with a CG kangaroo? I think I may have seen that, actually. Like, my little brother wanted to see it back when it came out. Did you know that Japan is making their own adaptation of Cube, the movie? Was it that big of a deal? Speaking of Japan, who's watching the new JoJo yet? I've started seeing clips of it, being, recommended to me on YouTube. Finish, yeah, they've already done the first season of it, yeah, haven't they? Wait until part 6 is finished. How long does it take them to finish that, actually? Because I think they're still in the prison at the end of it, right? So it's probably like a couple more to go. Fuck part 6, part 7 is the only one that matters. I mean, I actually like part 6 the most. It's the one where... I know part 6 is where it got truly weird, actually, I think, with all the fights in it. And they're like, all the fights in it are like really good. Alright. I actually have never read part 7. I kind of stopped after after the end of part 6. I was like, alright, I think I'm good. Might be a 48 episode series, damn. How long did it take them to do part 5? Something to climb? Climb on the side? I mean, that's what I'm looking for, something to climb on. Well, I was thinking of climbing that, but I didn't see where it would actually take me. Oh, I see. I gotta use it when it goes across. Or not. Oh, that kills you instantly? Or is it just that low in health? Wow, literally, that kills you instantly. That's some strong fire. Insta-dead. I mean, I've been hit by everything else, but like a blowtorch? No. Kratos can't stand it. These are fucking jet engines here that's blowing this fire. You love JoJo Part 4 the most? That's the one that doesn't get much love, I feel. To me, like, it's always been 6, though. I think JoJo Part 3 has always been the most famous one, though. That's the one most people know about. There's a rocket ship on the other side. Yeah, this is actually blasting off to Mars or something. It's like a SpaceX ship. Elon Musk designed this place. Jotaro is the most popular protagonist, and also it introduced stands. Yeah, that's kind of like it's one of the most important ones. I kind of miss Hamon, though. Hamon was pretty cool. Okay, I got it. That's an insta-kill there, I'm gonna guess. Which one was Dio? Dio is part 1 and part 3. But it's also, his influence is like throughout most of the series, though. But he's only fought directly in parts 1 and 3, technically. I don't want to give away any spoilers just yet for future parts. You've outsmarted your outsmarting. You know, that is a good line. I think a better one, though, is... Oh my god! Dio is fun. Shh! Don't give that away! That's not been animated yet, and some people haven't, only watched the anime. That's why I wasn't talking... That's why I said technically... Alright, next room. Don't worry, Chad. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Anything you know about this series, just forget it after 6? Technically, yeah, as well. It's like a fresh new series after that. JoJo is ruined. I haven't actually read the newest season yet that just came to an end. Apparently there's going to be a new season of it in the manga now. Probably the last one, considering how old Yoraki is actually getting. He's like in his mid-60s or something, isn't he? But yeah, 6 has always been my favorite just because of how... It feels the one of the more, like the one of the more complete ones, like part 3. It's also just weird as fuck. In every single way. Also, GMC get to the sub to Puff. Thank you, GMC. Amazing, he's gonna keep going. I mean, I do. Well, he doesn't have to like produce a weekly manga, which is like the real torture for like most manga art. He does like once a month or so, doesn't he? So, I guess he's able to keep his rest of his social life going and doesn't like work himself to death. Then again, the guy still looks like he's only like at best 40, so he's probably, you know, biologically a lot younger than his age. I can't even see myself. Oh, dead. I couldn't even see myself in all that chat. Keep me off the floor. Oh, I didn't see anything. Oh, oh, come on. Bullshit. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No! This should be enough time. There we go. That better give me a checkpoint, though. Sorry, I can't really look at the stream chat right now. I'm a little busy. Please give me a checkpoint after that first one. I beg you. I didn't. It didn't give me a checkpoint. Full concentration. Oh. Come on. Thank you. Oh, this one's like 2 at a time. Hey, floating is like a superpower in this thing. That's not fair. I'm worried about doing any of these since it might stick me in an animation while the spikes are coming up. Oh. Ugh. Read up. Oh, thank God. Now I can look at you, chat. I've recently played Persona 5 and I would not wish winning that on my worst enemy. I guess you didn't like it. I mean, by all accounts, it's a pretty good JRPG. It's just that it's very, very long. I doubt I would hate it, to be honest, if I played it. Alright, so what were you guys up to while I was, like, doing all that? Anything good? We're getting close now, chat. We're about to, like, get the girl. By that, I mean our daughter. Our surrogate daughter, anyways. You hated it? Oh. I think they meant sinning that? Well, yeah, sinning it, like I said, would be a hell of an ordeal.
Pandora.
He cares so much for this girl
What
now.
has he done?
Compare this with Boy. Who's actually his real son. This isn't his daughter. This is just a surrogate daughter.
He told me to never talk to you again. He told me
It's kind of like a very forced relationship between these two.
He won't.
He told me he would kill you.
He can't. We must leave this place.
Come.
So this lets you know that Kratos is definitely a softie for his daughter if he has one, rather than Boy. Kind of a striking difference, actually, in terms of how they wrote him. But yeah, we really have no reason to, like, treat her that warmly. We really just met her today, and we haven't had any meeting with her other than, like, holograms. Like, no, she's my surrogate daughter now. And Kratos is happy, he's spin. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, full health. I got all of them, chat. Look at that nice, meaty health bar.
Kratos, help me up.
Pick up my daughter. That's a weird way of doing that. Yo, side saddle like that. Oh, I got throw you. Oh no, lift her.
This way.
Tried playing FF6 and I couldn't get into it either. It's an older RPG, so you have to like really get into like, you know, reading a lot, I guess.
Kratos.
Big snake woman.
Careful, Kratos. Look out, Kratos. No!
Oh, you're just dead.
Kratos.
No, this ain't so bad. Squeeze me tighter, snake mommy.
Careful, Kratos.
Kratos, well, you know what? Okay. Sparkly's right there. Oh yeah, you're right. Gotta use the head. I mean, it's not gonna be upgrades. It's gonna be more, you know, orbs. But orbs are nice. You don't get those orbs anymore. That's a classic mechanic. Boots of Hermes. Yeah, we'll level you up once. Increase damage. Hermes Jess. L2 plus hold X. You know what? Level up that stupid head. Not even a new move with it. Claws of Hades, sure. Now we can charge it. We're just trying to show up for our daughter now, too. I like how they put like a little child, you know, door in this that, you know, Kratos can't get through. Maybe you shouldn't have crawled in there then.
Help me! Hurry!
Uh-oh. Can you not? Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I've saved you, girl. Pretty sure Dante would. So do you think you'll now that all these every popular video game franchise is getting a TV show? I think God of War is up for one. I just got a feeling Sony won't do that. I mean, they could even get the actor who's currently playing Kratos to do it. Dart, where the GTA 5 video? Where the GTA 5 video? Well, I played through it and recorded it. Just gotta write a script for it. I'm hoping to do some Grand Theft Auto videos next year, though. I was planning to do Grand Theft Auto 4 this year, but, you know, things just didn't turn out that way. But next year, maybe in the summer sometime, is what I'm kind of hoping to do some Grand Theft Auto stuff. So, hopefully that you can wait until then. Where are we going? Oh, we got to pick her up. Get in there. We got a, father-daughter mechanic that'll be greatly expanded on in the next game right now.
Kratos?
Am I gonna send Ragnarok? Yes. Definitely.
I can bring myself.
Good for you, girl. You stranger danger. Mass Effect Andromeda video brings me life. You know, I would probably hate to watch that video now since it's old. I'd probably cringe really hard, but I'm glad you like it. I'll try to do some more Mass Effect. I want to do Mass Effect 2 next year as well. Who put you in there? Like, who grabbed you and put you in there?
Kratos! Hurry! Kratos!
Look, I got it. Look, Daddy's solving puzzles right now. Just, you'll hold your breath. Oops. Well, sorry, spikes are his weakness. Just try not to get the crew killed, Darty. Well, I know the first time I played that game, I didn't get the crew killed. And all you gotta do is do their legacy missions, and then make the very obvious right choices. Not difficult. Ow. Oh, where are we taking? I tried to jump across that, but there was nothing there. Hold on, Ellie. Ellie! Kratos has the same weakness as Mega Man. You just need that sound effect to play.
Kratos!
That's some very pure water. Is that Desanti? Would you do a full Paragon or Renegade? I'd probably do a little bit. I usually never do a full Paragon. I usually do a few Renegade options here and there. The ones that are mainly just kind of funny. Because not that it matters, you can still get the Paragon ending even if you play as a total asshole, generally. Maybe I should have gone a little bit faster. Sometimes you just gotta see the death, though. Taking your time? Well, I mean, I thought I had enough time to get there. You're excited for Suicide Squad? I mean, I trust the developer. They usually make good stuff, so here's hoping it turns out good. This feels like a trap made for, like, the Ninja Turtles or something. Like, wouldn't that water that was in the tank just have flipped upside down with her in it? Uh-oh. Wait, what? Why didn't he go up? He just stood there. Fucking April, always getting in trouble. Hey, I don't think she's even a very good reporter. Alright. Alright again. Alright, I'm gonna move fast. Speed! Alright, save our daughter. Girl. Oh. We could have just probably broke the glass, you realize. Okay, that made perfect sense. Girl. Pressure from that should have killed her.
I'm ready.
What, the fall?
This way.
She got over that water in her lungs really easily, didn't she? Anyways. Falling glass should have done something. I mean, glass was clearly breakable. I don't know why we didn't break it instead of climbing all around that shit. Gotta play by the rules, Kratos. I mean, he's known for that. That's all we ever interact with Pandora. Yeah, but she's like a daughter to us, and we care deeply.
Thank you, Kratos.
I don't think she even looks like his original daughter, does she?
Far from over, Pandora. By its end, you will not be thanking me.
I know I look it, but I'm not a child, Kratos. I've seen many terrible things. I'm not afraid. I understand what lies ahead. I saw Zeus torture my
Have you
father.
seen your haircut?
I saw him beaten because of me. I should have helped him, but I was afraid.
Hephaestus did what every father should do.
Why is his stomach scar so much more pronounced here over Gears of War 2? Better graphics engine and
All my
technology.
fault.
Everything is
I
more
failed him
pronounced.
because of fear. Fear is its own kind of darkness. In that darkness, I heard what the gods said about me. They called me a monster.
Words mean nothing.
Perhaps. But in their words,
He's just holding that head.
fear.
Having a day out with his
Fear of a
daughter.
ash-covered warrior. The fear of you.
Dad's got his flashlight again.
As the fear in the gods rose, mine was replaced by hope.
Hope is for the weak, Pandora.
We're the hero, by the way.
Hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are here.
Did you escape from a Kingdom Hearts game?
It's what we fight with when all else is lost.
He's trying to stop her from dying. He doesn't know that yet.
This is what hope delivers, child. You should learn that now.
Uh-oh. Stay still. Daddy has to smack a few bitches. Why do I even use the Hades things? They suck. Because they look cool? Yeah, they're just a worse version of your blades, though. Then again, most of the weapons in this game are a worse version of your blades. Except for the fists. Ah! Can this lady die? Don't forget your magic. Kind of forgotten most of it. It's been a few days since I last played, you know. But yeah, you're right. I should be using that more often. At least they're not satyrs. Ugh. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Fresh, you have a good night. Oh fuck, now there's a Minotaur. Oh, wrong button. Okay, that gets me back into the fight. Oh, for crying out loud. Sorry, I had to like focus on this instead of talking to you guys, chat. A little busy. Who taught our daughter how to dodge, by the way? Oh god, Nor waves? What the fuck? Ah. Give me health. I need it. So this is like the last big like group of enemies you fight before the end of the game, isn't it? Ah! This guy has been alive the entire time. He just won't fucking die. Finally. Here, I forget how to pull these guys out of the ground, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Health, 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 health. I hate these things. I hate them so much. What was the move to pull people away? There we go. That's it. It's been a couple of days, all right. Get out of there. What's up, Booney? Oh, but how's it doing, buddy? Sorry, I'm just, you know, very emotionally distraught. Jesus. All right, let me take a minute. Oh. Wow. What did I just accomplish in one turn? Not even, you know, didn't have to reload chat. I was like getting no health the entire time as well. There is a piece of fabric lying on the ground with a message inscribed in blood. It reads, Spartan nomad is... How did he write that when his arms are chained up? He couldn't put his hands forward to write. Was meant to make it this far, though maybe you are not a man. I do not know you, but I suspect whatever brings you here meant that you are no friend of Zeus. He must pay for breaking his promise and letting my son die. I can only hope that you complete your mission. What a fitting end to die to my greatest creation. Invention, the only thing I loved more was Icarus. Now I can be with... He doesn't know we killed his son in the last game. I think he'd be writing us a thank you note if he knew that much. Motherfucker wrote a 500-word essay without his hands. Yeah, his hands are chained behind his back. There's no way he wrote that. Alright. Let's put our points into something. Fine. Level 4 it is. We don't really have enough to level up anything. But you know what? We'll get these level 4 maybe. Oh yeah, I gotta carry you, don't I? Or do I? Alright, so we're near the end of the game now, I think. Come on. How do I... hold R1 next to the, like, the thing, right? Oh, I gotta hit the switch. So this entire thing was made to be solved only with 2 people, from what I'm getting of it. Throw her. Unfortunately, Dad ain't gonna throw his precious, daughter. This ain't boy, Grab her and fly. He can only fly straight up if there's like an air vent below him. Otherwise, it's just a double jump. Finished Halo Infinite. It was fun and the soundtrack is awesome. I still think it falls short of like older Halo games. Hey, where you running to? Where you running? You leaving, Bunny? You have a good night. Or, well, some people were saying bye, and I was like, oh. So I was just reading that. No, they just said bun bun. Never mind. I misread it. He flies up with no air. Yeah, but don't maybe get in this. It's very game specific when he can actually fly versus just double jump. It's like if the game wants him to for a cool moment, he can. Otherwise, it's a nope.
The chain, Kratos. My father once told me it maintains the balance of power within Olympus. Break the chain to raise the labyrinth.
Wait here.
She can't really do anything else. Also, this isn't him flying up, it's him falling down. A lot easier to fall. Or no, actually, yeah, he is flying up. Well, no, he's still going down. I love this part. I've played this game before, And we tentatively have already done this part. The Death Star run is a little bit different in, for Kratos. Oops. Forgot inverted controls. Chicken nuggets. Like, just why is there shit constantly falling? No idea. All I can tell is it's definitely, like, shoddy development. Uh-oh. Oh. You know what? He's got a thick head. It doesn't matter. Anyone else alarmed with the weather? What's the weather like for you right now? For me, it's been pretty normal. So he's going. I think he's like actually speeding up still, despite being at terminal velocity already. This ain't how gravity would function. Also, he isn't using his wings, so he couldn't really control his fall as well. We're back in the underworld. Oh, hello. Oh, the dogs explode. That's what they're doing. Oh no, it's the satyrs. Fuck them. Fuck them. Oh, I lost the quick time of it. Gonna summon another satyr? Yes. Oh, two satyrs. Oh. Oh, that dog blew up between his crotch. I don't think I'm gonna like do this when two of them are on me at the same time. Ow. Ah. Boo. Why not just kick your dogs into you? Food is complete and posted in the server. Ah, nice. You guys don't know how much I'm suffering for how loud this game still is, technically. Hey, don't interrupt a man and a satyr. I said stop. Cerberus is a bit of a bitch. Well, even your god sword doesn't really finish. They can block this shit. Ah. This is just noise. Oh my god. Please stop it, you fucking dog. Oh. Thank God. Now I just have to not die to this. Oh. Why was that harder than that entire, like, 30 wave of enemies I did in the box? I am probably yelling into my microphone tonight, and I apologize for anyone having their eardrums blown out, but like I said, the game is loud. Because of my jack issue. Have to figure out what's wrong with that now. Alright. Definitely saving after that. Chat is never bothered with Dartigan. Yeah, still, but I always feel the need to, you know, apologize if something isn't optimal. Alright, okay. You done here? The worst, yeah. Satyrs are the... They've been in, like, more... This isn't the first time they've appeared, right? And they've always been a bit of a bastard. Okay. I'm going this way, then. You know, I still remember some people complaining that the red orbs aren't in, you know, the new God of Wars anymore. Man, what about leveling up my shit? Like, were the red orbs weren't in God of War anymore? They, like, replaced with, like, general experience, didn't they? Pretty sure it wasn't. Where am I going? Oh, the button. Yeah, general experience materials, yeah. They took that out. It's just too gamey, I guess. Yeah, I need to get over to the dam. They're gonna let me break it. Oh, these are open now, though. Anyone else see we are all going to get the new variant of COVID because it spreads so fast and is resistant to the vaccines? Well, still, the vaccines do give you resistance to it, just like they did with Delta. Apparently, the new version of COVID, though, isn't quite as dangerous, from what I've heard. You're more likely to not actually have to go to the hospital because of it or something. So that actually might end up being a good thing. That's actually how a lot of viruses end up burning themselves out. They eventually mutate into a version that's more infectious. However, it's less deadly. Here we go. The Infecto, doesn't that just give them... Holy... Jump scare! I don't know if you can actually let out a really loud scream when your back is bent in half that way. You know what? It never happened to me before, so might be possible. Phew. Ah, fucking double jump. Now I gotta fight this fight again. No, do it. No, never mind. Thought on it. Don't worry. I like how that's the thing is meant to reassure you. I saw it on Reddit. Don't worry. Don't worry, dude. I got the facts. I went to Reddit. It's all good. Trust in me. What we're saying in regards to COVID could just mutate to become deadly again. Generally, that's not what happens because viruses, it's actually to their evolutionary benefit that they don't kill their host. That's why generally when viruses evolve enough, they eventually evolve to a point where they don't actually kill their host. They just, like, at best get generally sick, mildly sick enough to spread without killing it. Because a dead host doesn't really spread viruses anymore. That's how, actually, that's one of the reasons why in past plagues, humanity didn't go extinct when we didn't have penicillin and drugs and everything. Because eventually, like, it mutated to a point where it wouldn't actually kill you. You mean to tell me you've doom-scrolled so much of Reddit that I put myself in a somewhat depressive state? Yeah, a lot of people have these days. It's very easy to, especially on social media, to go doom-scrolling and really just fuck your mental state up. That's why it's always good to remind you there's far more actual progress and good stuff in the world than there is bad, even during tough times. Told through so much arm medicine that I got neurology degrees to me. Ah, well. I don't know if you'll be allowed. Oh god, you'll be allowed to practice, but hey, it's good to know you have skills. I really gotta sneeze, and and it ain't happening. Good. Staters don't even deserve a fair fight, just, do your grab. Let's see, we gotta go down. When did Satyrs start using plasma shields? Well, that's the... No, it's the little soldier guys that use the, you know, the obsidian shields, so you have to use the hammer, the fist to break. Also, GMC give it a sub to TS, or TZ as I normally say. Hey, thank you, GMC. Alright, last one. Zeus isn't being very proactive in attempts to stop me, is he? Like, what happened to all my brothers and sisters? They still alive? Nope. Uh-oh. Maybe he can go out there and do something before he breaks everything. Wait a minute. Any invisible shit? Might as well level up something. See, that needs 28 to power up that. Easy enough. Nemesis Whip level 4. We never use it though, so we'll go back to the Hades Blade. We'll have almost everything leveled up before the end of the game, but not everything. Zeus solves this problem like he saw... Ooh, almost did that again. Every problem? Fucking some guy's daughter. Who's he fucking right now, then? Yeah, this whole thing could, like, shift to the side now. We've broken one link in the chain. Do you think NFTs would work in Greek times? Well, they didn't have computers or blockchain technology, so no.
He knows, Kratos! Zeus knows I've escaped! Hurry! I can hear him! He's near! Please help me, Kratos! Hurry!
Once more into the hole. Third time you gotta do this section.
Kratos! Help me! Hurry, Kratos!
Girl's got some lungs on her, but we can hear her screaming from this far away. Leon, help! Oh wait, wrong girl. Help, Leon. What do you think Kratos would have done if he had to rescue the president's daughter?
Pandora! Pandora! Athena?
It's all right, Kratos.
Remember your purpose.
So what were you
Spartan.
screaming about?
Remember why you have come so far. Prepare yourself, Spartan. You know what you must do.
I will raise the labyrinth. I will take her where she belongs.
Ugh. When you realize that the Ashley screams would be more annoying in the remake, I'm guessing they're going to probably change Ashley's role quite a bit. If they actually are, you know, if the remake is happening. Yeah, I wouldn't expect her role to change. Like, she'll still get kidnapped or something, but they'll definitely try to make her play differently. What a thrill. The darkness. Da, 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 da. Ugh. Hey, Kojima only made you do a really long climbing sequence once in his game. Thought people like her the way she is. No one really likes her. Actually, they're amused by her, though, in the game. Just because there's a lot of funny dialogue surrounding her. Mainly around the old, let's see, the president did that with ballistics, which is something they've already taken out of the Oculus version of it. That's why I always say Resident Evil 4 would be really hard to remake and make it actually better, because part of what made 4 so good is the campiness of it. Which I'm pretty sure they won't go for in the same direction. But I'm willing to, hey, if they can come up with a good idea, I'm willing to be surprised. Still in a dream, Snake Eater. Yeah, exactly. Can you jump while climbing? Yeah, but this is meant to be cinematic. Why make it go by slower? I mean, faster. Didn't they make her breast smaller? I don't know about that. I'm just, know that they removed the line about the ballistics. It's a possibility they did, though. No, again, to be honest, I never really saw her boobs as being, like, oversized. They seem pretty normal. So that's a little overkill, in my opinion. I mean, she's also wearing a sweater, so it's not like you... Ugh. It'd be really stupid to go that far. Well, chat, we're now nearing the end. Time to kill Daddy Zeus the second time in the series. It's kind of weird they made Zeus the final boss for both 2 and 3. Mario Party Superstar with Kate. Once she gets back to streaming, maybe. I don't know. I was thinking of doing another Phasmophobia stream. Am I enjoying the game more than Far Cry? Far more than Far Cry ever could. Far Cry isn't the kind of game you enjoy. You tolerate it, at best. Yo, I don't think that's gonna fit. You know, if you're gonna make it so that thing can be raised up, at least make it so it doesn't destroy itself in the process. So was it intentional that it destroys itself if you raise it up? There's a good chance your daughter actually, well, not daughter, surrogate daughter, Pandora, died during all that. Hey, Killzone, thank you for 23 months. Hey, Dart, this might be inappropriate, but who did you murder to get the PS5? I did, and I just got lucky and got mine through a PS5 direct sell online. So I didn't even have to pay the scalper's fee for it. So that's really the way I recommend people get it.
There it is. I can see it, Kratos. In the darkness, the fires of hope will set us free.
Pandora, no!
You know why I'm here. You brought me here to do this.
I will find another way.
No, Kratos. There is no other way. Let me go!
No, child!
I am not a child! You're hurting me! Kratos, help!
Put her down, Zeus!
Your obsession with this thing has become somewhat of a nuisance, my son.
Release the girl, Zeus!
Don't confuse this object.
You love Zeus' design. I really dig the really buff old guy look, you know, for characters, especially when they're like a villain.
But perhaps you already have, Spartan. Your quest for Pandora, your pathetic attempt for atonement from the family you slaughtered, has caused nothing but havoc on Olympus. Look around at what you have done.
Hey, that was built to be destroyed. Throw out the new Far Cry when your video told me about how wired guns. Oh, really? I'm glad I kept save your money then.
Taking pity on you has been my greatest mistake.
What happened to fun? Ubisoft doesn't believe in it.
Taking pity on this thing will prove to be your greatest mistake.
This has nothing to do with her!
It has everything to do with her.
Put her down!
As you wish.
Oh, he made the classic mistake. Wow, lucky. I remember this being such a pain in the ass. Round 1, start. I'm more of a dull sim player. Oh. This would be where epic Muda 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 comes in you know, other games these days.
Surrender to me and Pandora will live.
Let the rage of Sparta fuel your blade.
Yeah, sure, we'll use it. Ow. Like that? Well, I'm definitely a lot better at this game when I first played it, because I got my ass handed to me when I fought him the first time back when this game came out. During that section. A little cartoony, but I'll accept it. Yeah, I had my anime training, like, montage.
Stop her, Kratos! Do not let her into the flame!
This is what I am meant to do! You know that! Please!
Hush!
Night guy, you have a good night, man.
You know this is the only way!
Don't listen to her, Kratos. For once in your pathetic life, don't fail. Don't fail her like you failed your family.
Oh, bad choice of words. Any percentage of you love Spider-Man? Go watch the new Spider movie. You mean the one, the new live-action one? I think there's also gonna be another like Spider-Verse movie. All of that, and he doesn't even need the goddamn box to kill Zeus. I don't know why he was so concerned with it.
Power to kill a god.
You've been doing that all day, though. You literally have one of their heads in your pocket.
Empty! After all you have sought, after all you have sacrificed, it ends in another stunning failure.
Zeus a bit of a troll. That's my murderous thinking music. The box is empty. Zeus did turn himself into a goose to sleep with a woman. Well, unfortunately, they don't show off any of Zeus's horniness in this game. It's all about him just being like, a bad father and a schemer. How many sins do you think this is worth? What, this game? I don't know. I'd have to wait till I write a script for it. But who knows? Can't add it up in my head. I gotta like actually figure it out. It's like doing a math equation, you know. Things ain't looking good. No wonder he moves to Norway. Everything is fine, yes. This is good. This is fine. This is what some doomers think global warming is gonna do, by the way. Like, man, we gotta like get all the carbon out of the atmosphere. We're all... Yeah, Kratos is the one who called climate change. This music is gonna play while it's happening too.
Such chaos.
Chaos.
I have much to do
I'm here
after I
to kill chaos.
Face me, father. It is time to end this.
Never realized how much that guy from the Final Fantasy game, killing chaos, and Kratos have in common. Ow. Hey, camera, are you drunk? Are you drunk, camera? Oh, no, never mind. You aren't drunk. You got a POV going on.
The rain
reign of Olympus ends now.
Gaia! You live?
My world, it bleeds because of you. I never sought your death, Spartan. Yet you have left me no choice.
Your pawn has failed you, Gaia. Perhaps you should have chosen the other one.
Oh, yeah, the other one that was in the handheld Kratos. Yeah, unless you played the handheld games, you have no idea what he just meant, like the other one. When I first played this game, because I hadn't played the handheld, I thought they were setting up a sequel or something, like, Kratos' brother? Wonder what he's like. I was like, oh. It's already been explained. This might be the first instance of crawling through a narrow crevice for a loading gate that I recall. Did Zeus and Kratos went in the same place, but there's only Kratos? Yeah, good, it's video game logic. Zeus just crawled through that gate faster than him, that's all. What did Gaia think was going to happen when Titans killed the gods? Yeah, good question. I mean, if they wanted to kill the gods, then yeah, the same thing was going to happen no matter who did it. When I first played this, I thought she meant Hercules. Well, you'd already killed Hercules, though, at the point this happened. Get to smashing. Heck of a problem you got here, a little... Oh yeah, how do I burn this shit again? Bow? Oh yeah, it's the bow. My tree heart. Now this is how you make really good maple syrup. Give me health orbs, woman.
I'll put an end to this chaos.
He's a slippery guy, isn't he? Oh. This could almost be a JoJo fight. Hey, can I get some of the health too? Thunderous teleportation used the god of dick cliche? Well, yeah. And he's also got shadow clones. There's a lot of JoJo posing going on, I feel, from Zeus. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Fuck. Damn it. Hit the heart? The heart? Wait, you gotta hit the heart for health? Yeah, I was thinking of doing that, but I did it at the wrong time.
I'll put an end to this chaos.
I mean, I was doing pretty good without it, though. You gotta admit. Learn your moves, old man! Oh, my turn, my turn. Oh, I was already hitting it! I guess he's gonna have his cutscene to show you can do that. Am I winning? Yes, this is what winning looks like. Gotta admit, it's a sick-ass fight. I feel like I'm at a really violent gay bar and there's like a bunch of like daddies around me. It's like, come on, get in the sauna with us, son. You'll enjoy it. A day in the sauna is a day you don't age. Oh. Oh. Ow. Uh-oh. Hey, Puff, you have a good night, whoever's leaving. Ow. This is when a health bar would be really nice to see what progress I'm making. Stop laughing. Ah. I didn't get to that one in time. Ah. I was waiting to use the sword. I thought I was going to get the health red, but he like stun locked me.
I'll put an end to this chaos.
Find the lightning weapon ironically be the best to fight Zeus. Ah. No, 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 mine. Beat you. You guys don't like the ah ha ha laugh. It's good. It's great. What are you talking about? Oh, that really hurts. Oh, get out there, get out there. Had to clean the herd out a little bit. Oh, and he just brings them all back. Oh no, I drained it already. Oh, 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 oh. You gotta get this one right, I believe. Concentration, full concentration.
I will break you.
Uh-oh. Fuck! Oh. Oh.
I will break you.
Fucking... Yeah, you are, because that fucking... Oh, who had the idea of quick time events with the analog stick?
I will break you.
Oh, fuck you, Gabe. Don't change it up and down.
I will break you.
Okay, there we go. Ah. Had to make it a bit more exciting, chat. The bitrate, just because this is a pre-rendered cutscene, actually. And with that, Kratos saved the world. I was kind of forgetting that there was a... Wasn't there like a fight at the end of the fight with Zeus and God of War 2? Didn't there like a trick quick time event that happens right at the end, so he can like pull the sword and stab you with it? For some reason, thinking that happened in this one. And all you can hear is the announcer saying double kill. Was it worth it? He's dead.
I grow weary, my son.
How come Zeus comes back as a ghost? Well, he knows how to the Jedi mind trick to do it. Oh, my weapons. Why didn't he do that to start off the fight? Oh, my health bar. My magic bar. Oh, no.
Nothing but darkness lies ahead.
I've turned on the Instagram filter, Kratos. It'll get so many likes. This is like Kurosawa mode. Zeus is admitting, listen here, you little shit. Gears of War mode, that too, I suppose. This is your life, Kratos of Sparta. Oh, I'm getting Max Payne flashbacks. It's in a video game. Funny as hell, but the worst thing I could possibly imagine.
Mother? What's happening outside? The people! The fires!
Shh. Stay close, Calliope.
Mother, I'm scared. Are they coming to get us?
Your father will protect us.
Man this village! Burn it to the ground!
Daddy? Kratos! No! No, Father, no!
My wife. My child. How?
My girl.
You were left in Sparta. Ares!
Remember the time you killed your family? I mean, yeah, I think he's been thinking about that a lot. I don't know why Zeus thinks this is gonna like, oh, this will break him. It's only the thing that drove him for all of his life ever since then.
Kratos! Come. I can show you the way.
Don't worry, he gets bored later on and he recovers.
Hurry! I can help Kratos!
Can you fix the camera? It's a little wonky.
Kratos, in the darkness, the fires of hope will set us free.
I've become a metaphor. It was my life's journey. Cool new weapon, lantern. So she was lit the whole time. The most lit. I'm also cleaning up the blood. Time to
You
reconcile.
can see the light. It is changing you. It is time to lay your fears to rest. The light reveals the truth. The power of forgiveness comes from within. To be forgiven, you must find the power to forgive yourself.
Hug, hug, hug is hug, hug. Hug is forgiveness. This is reminding me of that famous Batman image. You're like, don't leave me!
This way!
Oh. Almost there.
No, Kratos! Stop!
Athena! No!
Yeah, you fucked up a lot, didn't you? Convenience of the blood trail? Well, it's also meant to be a metaphor, you know. He's left a path of blood. It's not heavy-handed at all. You okay? I'm coming! Chosen! I'm coming! Chosen one!
Kratos, fear drove Zeus to kill his father Kronos. The same fear that brought the Great War. A fear that drove Zeus to kill you, his own son. Zeus uses fear to keep you in the dark. Confront your demons and lay them to rest.
Broke a thermometer in my hand. Rub it in my hair. That's one of those lines I forgot about, actually. That's a lot of nuts! No, that isn't relevant, but it's still a great line. Gotta make a leap of faith. Call back to the end of the first game. Oh, wait, I needed that.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is
No hope? Oh! There is hope.
Remember that day, Spartan?
Wow, that guy sounds like the brutes I was just fighting in Halo.
Good luck with that little whore you call Pandora. You cannot change your destiny, mortal. I gave you everything.
This is a positive place.
Please, don't do it, Spartan.
Did you see the actual part of where Christopher Judge got so emotional during mocap that he started crying? I don't think I did, no.
But in the end, Kratos, in the end, you'll betray only yourself.
You'll pay for that, Kratos.
I'm running up against the invisible wall here.
Come, I can show you the way.
Kratos.
I created you, and I will be your end.
Hurry!
This is literally like the angriest dad ever. I brought you into this world. I can take you out line soon.
Kratos! Ah! Over here, Kratos! Hurry, Kratos! Kratos, please. I need you to free me.
You mean to swim faster? I can do this. Going. I've been flushed down the drain.
Fail her like you failed your family.
Sorry, I gotta make a really serious moment really goopy. But when you give me the ability to like just do a swirly, you don't expect me not to use it. So they're trying their best to do that whole, the end level from Metal Gear Solid 3 right now, aren't they? Kind of forgot about this entire section. Will you play God of War Ragnarok? Yes, most definitely. There's no reason not to. The sorrow? Oh yeah, the sorrow. That's right.
Only way!
For some reason I was thinking the end. Yeah, sorrow was the ghost fight.
Fear in the gods rose. Mine was replaced by hope.
Book.
Power to kill a god.
Hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are here.
She's the most anime thing in this game, isn't she?
All else is lost.
I know now, without a doubt, Kratos is Kingdom Hearts. You know, a first-person Kratos wouldn't be bad. Like an entire game. God of War VR, it does kind of feel that way, actually. Have I seen Birdie the Mighty? I don't even know what that is. Nothing in my mind, this would actually make you sick. Here we go, the money shot of the game. Boof. 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 Massive boofs. Oh no, the camera's getting dirty. Okay, now what do you think's happening behind the filter? How long can you keep this up? I don't know. How long can I keep it up? I mean, they get boring after a while, you know. I think it only ends when you want it to end, though. You thought the game froze? You heard of a guy who did this for 15 minutes, huh? I mean, I don't think I hate Zeus enough to keep it going that long. Kratos accepted the sun offer. Yeah, it's a very intense workout. He's actually just hitting a punching bag. Stop, stop, please stop. He's already dead. I think that's the point, though. You're just, like, getting it all out of your system. This is therapeutic. It's, you know, it feels good. Get it all out. Let out the rage, Kratos. Let out the rage. You keep this up, you get the put on a list achievement. Making Dio proud. The best victory vibe of all time, isn't it? Omae wa mu shin. All your favorite anime sayings. All done with a circle button. When have we heard all the... How long do you think he was grunting into the microphone for all this part? Just so it wouldn't repeat too much. I've killed Big Thunder Daddy. How do I feel? I feel excellent. My hands are going to need a lot of bandages, though. Behold, Kratos Padati. Behold, Kratos Padati. Behold, Kratos Padati Mulan. I know it's a really cheesy joke, but that used to be a joke we made whenever this game played its soundtrack, because it sounds like the lady saying that, or the dude. The choir, I mean. Yeah, behold, Kratos Padati. Behold, Kratos. It's actually saying Devil's Prodigy, but when you listen to it, it's got those, like, you know that when you mishear a lyrical lines, you hear it as something else? So we sung it as, like, behold, Kratos Padati. Behold, Kratos Padati. You know, this would be a good way to finally put it into my PS4 controller, or at least one button of it. Put Kratos in a Kingdom Hearts game and I'll play it. He needs to be owned by either Disney or Square, though. Do you get the achievement yet? I think I have achievements turned off, so I wouldn't know if I got it. I think we're about done, though. We've gotten the point across. I'll give it a few more mashes here. Yeah, excellent splort game. Excellent splort. So how's the new God of War gonna, like, top this when it comes to Odin? Do you think? Alright, we're ending this in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Hey, BD, you have a good night. There should not be a head left there anymore. Climate change is complete. Congratulations.
You have done well, Kratos.
Please be 2022 right already? I'm right there with you.
And cleansed in chaos. Mankind is now ready to hear my message.
I don't think there's many of them left here.
Look around you, Athena. The world stands in ruin. What good is your message?
Go if you must. But first, I insist you give me the power from inside the box.
The box was empty.
That can't be true. I can see it in your eyes. You used my power to kill Zeus. You still have it as we speak. Don't you understand? When Zeus gathered all the evils and placed them in the box, I dreaded what would happen if it was opened again. And so, I summoned the most powerful weapon in the world, and I placed it in the box.
I told you, it was empty. Pandora was sacrificed in vain. She died because of my need for vengeance.
Yep.
You must be mistaken. You used my power to kill Zeus. I saw you do it.
You did it for a really long time, too.
Unless... Of course. When you opened the box, you released the evils to the gods. Infected them. Changed them. Zeus himself fell prey to the dark evils. This is why he became so enraged and obsessed with your death. He was consumed by the evil, fear. I thought the power I placed in the box was never released. All these years, I assumed you drew from the evils inside to destroy Ares. But I was wrong. The power you took from the box is mine. From it, you gained the strength that Zeus could never destroy.
Greek version
A
of
strength
coronavirus.
great enough to overcome fear.
The darkness, yeah.
Locked
He let the
deep
Heartless out.
inside of you, Kratos, is hope. It has remained buried, trapped by your guilt and the failures of your past. When you killed Zeus, you must have allowed something to awaken it. What was it, Kratos?
Hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are here. It is what we fight with when all else is lost.
What was it, Kratos?
All I remember is what I have lost.
That is why you should give me the power. I understand its true meaning and where it belongs. I trust you to do the right thing, Kratos.
You shouldn't.
You owe me this, Kratos.
I owe you nothing.
I made you a god. I sheltered you from the wrath of Olympus. I delivered your revenge on Zeus.
It is over, Athena.
You would dare strike me down? Again?
My vengeance ends now.
How could you?
She's a ghost? We already shown that we beat a ghost up a minute ago. Are you sure there isn't a real Umbrella Corps? Because COVID-19 feels like it could... Well, until it starts actually mutating people into giant monsters and zombies, I think we're safe. Gaming Sins ripped the hell out of the scene. Well, the whole game, basically. You're watching other Game Sin channels? Self-report. But hey, that's a nice scene, isn't it? That's not trying to hold a sword, though.
You fool! What have you done?
Now he's gonna... Now he should have 2 scars there, though.
That was meant for me! They will not know what to do with it!
What did releasing Hope even do, though? It gave people hope. Because they didn't have it before, I guess. I don't know.
You disappoint me, Spartan.
Isn't there like a theory that she was infected with pride from the box or something like that? He survived this, by the way. Now Ghost Athena is girl bossing. I'm guessing she like goes to Italy and like, and you know, convinces them to worship the gods. I don't know. Hey, they're in this place called Rome. I think they need a religion. Tis but a scratch. Has he ever told how he survived that? I think there was like a comic they released after the 4th game came out that explains his trip to like Norway or something, and also how he gets the blades back. I don't know if it explains how he survived that. He probably just got better. That's probably it. He's like, still too angry to die. Theory she infected the Norse gods with something? I don't think that's gonna be the case. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Norse gods are just, trying to avoid Ragnarok. And they're paranoid about that. Like, I'm pretty sure the Athena you saw in God of War 4 was just in Kratos' head and not her actually being there. It was explained in the novel Titan, yeah. Oh, it was a novel, not a comic book. Still. Kinda like to would have seen that explanation in game at some point. But then again, maybe they'll show it to you in the new game, I don't know. Dart goes by his username, there were other channels. Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah. There were other channels, I'm pretty much it now, though. I'm gonna take these headphones off so I don't have to, like, continue to yell to hear my own voice. Oh, wow, that feels nice. But yeah, tell them the history of the gaming sin, the gaming sin channels, the lore of it. It's actually not that interesting. Pretty much just me, though. Apparently Dartigan is the only one making game sins, and the other guy started gaming wins, and his channel is growing well after a couple sessions with Dart. Yeah, they're gaming wins in me. But, like I said, I don't look at gaming wins as being anything like competition or something. It's kind of a different thing. Speaking of gaming wins, do you watch his content? Well, I actually avoid watching any other, like, sin, or I guess in that case, win channels, just so I'm not influenced by it. I like to, like, grow in my own way without outside, well, just being influenced by other people in general. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel, just the way I get really messed up if I can get really competitive really easily, and it takes all the fun out of it for me, so I try to avoid that too. He does the same? Nah, maybe he got that from me, I don't know. He's up to 108k subs right now and streamed on YouTube. I think, yeah, I've actually mentioned to him he should stream some more. But he streams on YouTube, so I can't really host him or anything like that. I don't know if he streams regularly or not either. Also a German, yeah, that's, I don't know if he's still calling himself Gamer-Mad, but I know him. So I think there's more than just one German games in general. Though I heard there was some drama amongst them recently. Or, well, a couple months back. Elijah Wood was in this game? He was? That keeps happening, you realize. We didn't realize he was in Psychonauts 2 when it happened, too. Who did he play? How does Elijah Wood keep sneaking his way into video games? Hart Aberhalbrochten? Like Highlander with Sins channels, there can be only one. Well, it's also just the one who had the tolerance to keep going for long enough, I guess. They're not easy to make, they take a lot of time, so... I guess you gotta say driven. Dart is gracious, I could copyright. No, I couldn't. What could I copyright strike anyone for? I don't own the format, anyone can use it. People actually, when people want to make their own sin channels, they actually still email me and asking me permission. I'm like, you don't need my permission, just do it. I don't own it. I'm not the god of games or the thin format. I didn't even create it. I just, you know, appropriated it. The new name sucks. I mean, I don't even know what that means or what Game of Mad means. What if it turns out that Loki actually has Kratos' soul and forces him to... I hope it's not something cringy like that. It doesn't seem like that's the direction they're going in. Don't do what the Fine Brothers did with your act. I'm not going to. I don't care enough to do that. And I know there's no actual argument for it. People assumed you filled some kind of trademark. I don't have any copyright or trademark on it. I mean, that'd be ridiculous. I think people just do it out of respect more than anything else. They're worried that they're like, oh, I want to make sure don't make him mad or something. I'm not going to. Like I said, I don't even watch them when they come out. Like, hey, do it. I won't even know about it. Elijah Wood played Deimos from the Dream Sequence level and the Pool of Blood. Oh, wait. He played Deimos in the handheld game as well. Pretty much the only one who does games ends well for me. Well, thank you. I like to think that I've gotten pretty good at it. Good game. Excited for the next God of War game. Yeah, that's the reason I wanted to play through this again, to remind me of the old way they used to do them. It's funny, people making everything wrong with you for your videos, yeah, that's pretty, I wouldn't recommend, well, I don't mind anyone doing it, that's perfectly fine. Make jokes at my expense all you want. If you can make a good joke at it, go for it. I just don't think you're going to get many views doing it. Usually you have to target someone a lot bigger than me if you want to make like a channel like that. And a YouTuber who copied your voice, he's called Aperture. How do you copy my voice? I mean, maybe he just sounds like that. I'm not the only one who has a monotone, flat monotone voice, you know. So unless you have like videos from him who sound like his earlier days where he sounds completely different. And he's also, I'm guessing he's also doing completely different content for me too, so. I mean, you could probably make the argument, hey, Critical's copying Dartigan's voice, or Dartigan's... I know, it's not how it is. It's not just how naturally people sound. I mean, I'm not putting on a voice, you know, this is how I actually talk. How do you copy a voice now? I guess if you, like, put effort into it, you can, like, do an impression. He stole it, joke, you guys do sound very similar. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of people I sound familiar to, huh? Anyone who has a... I mean, hell, I've mentioned before that me and Kate sound familiar, just, you know, boy-girl differences. Say pee-pee-poo-poo? There you go. I hope that made your night. Very simple request. I'm a god. Settle down now. We don't need to start trying to give me a bit of an ego here. That's not what anyone wants. Then you'll just see me doing bad takes left and right and like throwing my weight around. How dare you speak to me, sir? Something like that. I don't know. How does one throw their weight around and act like a dick? I've never learned this skill. I guess it comes natural to you if you're in the right mindset. I did not start the Moo cult. That started naturally. I was not the one who started it. I didn't even make jokes about it. That was literally Puff, who's here in the chat, who started it. And with a little help from Metal Gear Solid 4. I'll learn to act like a dick. Learn from the Paul brothers. Well, their kind of dickishness is just like, we want to make lots of money. And aren't they like selling NFTs and like boxing now, so... a little outside my realm of expertise. I'm also not that that's more like shamelessness too, rather than acting like a dick. Sorry, I had to yawn there. Actually, 11:37 p.m. I was thinking that we would finish this game like at around 10. Large following plus yes people equals dick. It can. I feel like I have a pretty good head on my shoulders. I like it when people push my shit in and just tell me how much I suck. Make sure I'm like, you know, he gone. Lost a lot of blood though. What do we do with pot of tea now? Use it wisely. Is that yawn made of hope? Many things are. Somehow he was washed all the way to Norway from the Mediterranean. Believe that? You believe that shit? I don't think there's any currents that would even take you out that way. No, the remaster has its own set of credits. Dun dun dun. What am I playing tomorrow? Good question. Probably some indie stuff. I don't really want to do another research stream tomorrow, so... I was thinking of doing, maybe an indie game or two. We'll see. Kratos crawled across the... I do wonder if, like, the games. Well, no, it's not. Never mind. I was about to say I do wonder if they're like different, separate realms, but obviously not, since the god tier was visiting this place. Find any new cow-themed games? Well, yes, actually, there was one that came out not too long ago, and it's a horror game. And I bought it, and I might be playing it soon. See you tomorrow. Hey, Rando, you have a good night, man. Also, GMC, you have a good night as well. How about Hollow Knight? That's a bit more of a commitment. I was thinking of something I can play like once or twice. Do I have tea left? Please say I do. I do. I need to finish downing this cup because my voice is going. Gravity Rush? I mean, I know a little bit about that game. Spelunky 2. I've actually played Spelunky 2 on stream back when it came out. I was also thinking of playing Warhammer 40k Space Marine, but the bastards raised the price of that game back up to $60 after they announced the sequel. Can you believe that shit? That's a 10-year-old game that was going for like 20 bucks until like a week ago. And they're like, oh, a new sequel is getting a lot of attention, raise the price back to the like brand new game. Can you guess what game you want to see me play? All of them. Every single one of them. Congratulations on defeating God of War 3. You have unlocked challenges, chaos mode, very hard difficulty, costumes, videos. Treasure? What do we get? Videos. Just like the game's cuts. Making a God of War animation, camera design, character art, combat. It's like a documentary, huh? Oh, let's learn about programming. Use tech art. You know, that's actually something that get, you know, RuneStorm interested. Tech art, you say? Voice acting. Wow, they really went to town on that. And then you get the game cinematics. The pre-recorded ones, anyways. Night. Hey, Goku, you have a nice night. Costumes. Fear, Kratos. Apollo. Morpheus armor, huh? All orbs are worth double their value. Trophies are disabled. So this one you get... is this the stuff you get from finding those items that you can wear at the after you beat the game? Phantom of Chaos. Red orbs are worth 5 times their value. Forgotten Warrior. Oh, that's your brother, isn't it? Dominus. Or Demos. No, there's Demos. Actually, I think it's the same one. Looks dim for games. What's there to be excited about besides Ragnarok and Elden Ring? There's also Dying Light 2, and there's God of War 5, I guess you would call it that, or Ragnarok as they are. And then there's a bunch of games that got announced a couple days ago. Health and Magic. Okay, so that's all the costumes. I was expecting... Where's the sexy outfit where you like dresses as a cowboy? I don't know, something a little bit out there. No, we're done with it. It's all wrapped up. No funny costumes. No funny costumes. You can't have alternate costumes. I have at least one joke costume, I think. There goes that cup of tea. Stream tomorrow? Yes. There will be a stream tomorrow. I understand how people are excited for Ragnarok or Horizon, honestly. I'm more excited for Ragnarok than Horizon. Not that I'm not interested in Horizon, I like the last one. But I really like the last God of War game, so... To me, I'm like, yeah, I want to play that shit. So, chat, I guess we'll call it a night there. Getting near midnight, so a lot of you probably want to go to bed anyways. Thank you for joining me tonight. Hope you guys had fun. Also, thank you for any subs, gift subs, or bits tonight. Your patronage means a lot. Thank you for all the chat for being so chill. Thank you for the mods. If you're new here, hit the follow button. If you want to join my Discord, type in the Discord code into chat. Or you can scroll down, you'll find it over there as well. So tomorrow I'll probably be playing something a little bit more simple. I'm not sure what yet. I'll decide like 30 minutes before the stream starts. All of you have a great night and a great morning tomorrow. And hopefully we'll see you again if you got time. Peace, everybody.